Hi, my name is Kronenberg, and welcome to a walkthrough of Sniper Elite, well, a Let's Play version 2. I'm just going to be talking through it. I'll just change the volumes in a second so that you can hear me. So the options, audio. I've dropped the music down to about there. Speech was up here, and so was special effects, but then sadly you couldn't hear me speak, but I suppose some people don't really care. Controls are there, the usual ones. I've scribbled them down on a piece of paper because you probably won't remember when you're playing. Empty the lung is the main one. Pick up binoculars, use an item, and then the weapons, just remember the numbers, they're useful eventually. And there's other things to do as well. So let's go back here. Let's play single player. So we're going to play a new game now. As you can see, I've got some bottles and some gold. So I'm not going to be going for any of this when I'm playing. So I'm going to ignore any of this rubbish. But you can do it if you want to. But going for gold, yes, you can pick them up. But if you go for a bottle, you have to use your sniper rifle or whatever rifle you've got. And you don't have that many bullets, to be brutally honest. So we're going to start a new game. Yes. I'm going to play as marksman. Now, the different, I haven't played Cadet, that's pointless. Sniper Elite is literally you against them. There's no kind of hints. This has like hints. You'll see it. There's like telling you where the enemy is, where to go. Well, within reason, not there they all are. It kind of has like an this thing where when you get shot at and you move away from it, you can kind of see your body, your image. You wouldn't get that if you played Sniper Elite. So when you see this weird
Hitler's war machine, once unstoppable, was now in the retreat. The Allies in the west and Russia in the east were squeezing the tattered remnants of the Reich in a vice-like grip. Germany's last hope lay in their wonder weapons. The V-2 rocket, a huge leap forward in the history of military technology. It was a weapon system to herald a new form of warfare. Inhuman. Faster than the speed of sound, it struck without warning. The Nazis launched over 3,000 rockets in a desperate attempt to reverse history. It was a terror weapon, pummeling Antwerp, Paris, and London. After the D-Day landings, their launch sites were overrun and pushed back out of range of England. But already, the Allies were looking to the future, to the next war. The Americans were gathering up the best of Germany's rocket scientists in the top-secret Operation Overcast. Many of the architects of the V-2 program had already been acquired, but not all. With Berlin encircled, Germany's last-ditch defense falling back block by block, and total defeat only days away, those scientists remaining in the city would soon be in Russian hands. My job was to make sure that didn't happen. Major General Hans von Eisenberg was negotiating in secret for safe passage for his team. 5 of the V-2 program's top men. He was meeting his Russian handler at the Brandenburg Gate. This was my chance to take him out before he could seal the deal. I was prepared, focused, confident. Little did I know, it would turn out to be the most difficult mission I'd ever undertaken.
Now it says tag targets where you marked on your map. I'm just kind of a quick glance at that because oh god, I've just click start game. Right, before I go any further, I just want to have a quick glance at the tagged items because I can't remember how you do it. Is there a way to tag? Oh no. Okay, so here we go. So this is me, and moving the mouse here. The bottom right hand corner you can see the block, how much ammo I've got left. You can well look, it says use your binoculars. So there's my binoculars. We zoom in. all the way to the front. Look at that. That there. And all the way back. Okay, so now we're going to go to that little diamond level. We can walk, well, that's basically run, and then we can sprint. Okay. And jump. There we go. Okay, so there's the little chip mine there. So what we can do, we can use Z to scroll through them all. There. Or you can just press the number if you know it. Chip mine is number 8 if you use a keyboard. So we're going to press F here, and then we're going to drag that across to here, I think. And press F again. Okay, so there's the enemy over there, and what we need to do is need to throw a rock. So we will go over here. It'll tell me what to do in a second. So you go into this little diamond here.
Ist deine Frau aus Berlin rausgekommen? Ich weiß es nicht. Nicht wesentliche Kommunikationen sind verboten.
So there's my rock.
Wenigstens keine schlechten Nachrichten.
And we want to F is hold it,
Das ist
and
alles.
then throw it over, say, there.
Was war das?
And then we can go in here whilst they're looking over there. And die miserably. Sorry about that.
Ist deine Frau aus
Try
Berlin
again.
rausgekommen? Ich weiß es nicht. Nicht wesentliche Kommunikationen sind verboten. Wenigstens keine schlechten Nachrichten, oder? Keine Nachrichten. Das war das.
There we go. Sorry about that. I spent too long trying to move around. Okay, so you can hold prone. Now this is annoying because sometimes when you're trying to stand up, you keep on pressing C and you keep laying back down again. So here we go. There we go. Okay, so here we go. Cover. Whee! And then A to move left. Okay, so the pistol is 3. And then take out the head. So we're going to use landmine now. So let's press the old Z button, find it, there it is. We're going to F, we're going to just place it there. And then back off. I'm going to stand up. See, I'm just trying to stand up and it won't let me stand up. Just jump over there.
Von Eisenberg was punctual and made no effort to hide his ugly face. Neither did his Russian contact. I had a clear shot. The slightest pressure on the trigger, and it was good night, Major General. Just a question of choosing my moment. The square was well sheltered, so there was no wind to worry about. I had to aim one notch above the target to compensate for bullet drop. I controlled my breathing to steady my aim. And then... shoot.
So obviously the aim assist marker is not there because we don't have it, and here we go. So meanwhile I do some shooting. Oh. See the lung on your left hand side, it needs to increase a bit. Standing up you tend not to have it. So it's best to crouch. Where are they? I can't see them. See there? That's because I got shot there. That's not normally there on Sniper Elite. Bear with me a minute, just trying to get the last kill. It's useful to keep doing that because you can see when there is. Oh God, I'm useless. Come on. Okay, so now we have a new triangle, or diamond, or what you call it, to go to, and this isn't easy, to say the least. Okay, bear with me. I'm not going to talk all the way through this, only little points. So you can see the mark on the things telling you where to shoot, where to go. Oh my God, that's probably the worst place for me to stand ever. Ah, get in there. That's where I'm going. I'm so used to playing other games, I'm just pressing the wrong button to crouch. Let's get the old Thompson out. So yes, here we go. Woo!
Ich werde dich finden. Sucht weiter. Sucht weiter. Schaut euch um. Haltet die Augen auf. Findet ihn. Haltet die Augen auf. Sucht ihn.
Trying to search the body.
Ist hier irgendwo. Schaut euch um. Haltet die Augen auf. Findet ihn. Findet ihn. Sucht weiter.
Oops. Shit. So that's where we have to go. Where are we? That's where we have to go to over there. And look, there he is. I thought it was a graphical glitch, but it's not. I'm just going to drop the shit. Let me just go back in here a minute. I'm going to drop some of this volume down a bit. I'm a bit deafened here. Options. Audio. So you can see you've been shot by someone, but you don't know where. There he is. You can't use your lung all the time, but it helps.
Eisenberg was dead. I was committed now. Both the Russians and Germans would know I was in play. 4 to go.
Okay, so that's that. I'll start recording the game in a minute and we'll carry on with the next mission.